St. Louis cop facing assault and firearm charges for his role in a 2018 shooting has been acquitted. Former officer Matthew Ernesi was chasing a carjacking suspect when he shot the suspect in the back. During that chase, police say Arvel Keithley reached for his waistband. Then Ernesi fired several shots at him. Keithley was hit but survived his injuries. Past reporting by First Alert 4 indicates that court documents said no weapon was found at that scene on Chamberlain Avenue in North St. Louis.
Also, no